Chosen one, the time is now. Destiny is calling you. This isn't mere coincidence. Forces of darkness seek to stifle your light. They want to drag you back into shadows. But you are rising. This is a battlefield, a cosmic dance. In the depths of struggle, a powerful transformation awaits. Ancient truths are whispering to you, igniting your spirit. Feel that surge within. It is your awakening. Embrace it. This is your moment to break free from illusions. Together, we will discover scriptural wisdom that reveals your true purpose. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Do you hear the call to arms? You are a warrior of love. But the fight is just beginning. Stay until the end. Together, we'll uncover the hidden revelations that will shift the tides in this divine war. God is speaking now. In the stillness, his voice emerges like thunder across the mountains. If you listen closely, you will hear him calling you. He understands the weight you carry, the isolation that surrounds you. Every moment of solitude has been a sacred preparation. Each feeling of abandonment was a hidden blessing in disguise. This wilderness has shaped you into who you truly are. The Lord's hand has crafted your spirit amid silence and shadows. You are not forsaken, you are being prepared for something greater. With each heartbeat, the divine purpose is drawing near, eager to unfold. The pain of isolation weighs heavily on your heart. You remember moments where you felt like a ghost, drifting through crowds. Rejected and misunderstood, you questioned your worth and purpose. Yet God allowed this wilderness to shape you for a divine mission. The dry seasons have spilled out life's most profound lessons. When the world was too loud, you learned to listen to his quiet whispers. As a seed grows in darkness, so too have you in this rich soil of silence. Your wounds are the fodder of future strength and testimony. The weight you carry is not just yours, it is part of a larger design. A beautiful tapestry where pain transforms into powerful purpose under divine light. When rejection stings, remember the path of the prophets. Each one faced trials, much like yours, that became the divine confirmation. God does not abandon his chosen, he elevates them through the fire. Job's resilience in suffering echoes your own journey in moments of despair. Like David before Goliath, you face giants molded by the very hands of God. Your trials have not been against flesh and blood, but against unseen forces. This is where the light of understanding begins to break through. The darkness that felt punishing is truly your protection, guiding you home. Every moment of your life has been a preparation for your true calling. The fire you walk through is turning you into gold, reflecting the divine. Look for the signs scattered throughout your days, holding hidden messages. Dreams may come alive with meaning, revealing the threads of his grace. Numbers may dance around you, orchestrating patterns only you can see. God communicates in the symphony of life, synchronizing your heart with universal truth. Each glimpse of déjà vu serves as a reminder of his presence. When you stop to notice, the tiniest signs unfurl into grand revelations. Listen for his gentle nudges through intuition, that is where his love resides. Your spirit awakens and resonates with his whispers of guidance. The Lord's voice is often quiet, waiting for you to tune into sacred frequency. Your journey is not solitary, it is filled with divine conversations waiting to be heard. As you awaken, remember that your intuition is a sacred gift. Each time you follow that inner knowing, God's hand guides you gently. The discernment you feel is the Father lighting your path, illuminating truth and clarity. Your identity unfurls within the embrace of divine light and love. Every wound you carry begins to transform into a testament of resilience. From ashes, rise a beautiful testimony, echoing the stories of ancient warriors. With each heartbeat, you awaken to the calling etched in your spirit. The scars you bear are not marks of shame, but badges of honor. They tell the world you are capable of embracing the impossible. Your journey has just begun, and you are a beacon of hope for many. This moment of revelation brings empowerment as darkness fades, giving way to light. When you stand in the fullness of who you are, nothing can hold you back. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. The awakening within you is a call to arms for every soul connected to God. Your silence transforms as you wear the crown bestowed upon you. The acceptance of your journey is the fuel for your passion. Each step calls forth your purpose, igniting action within your being. The universe holds its breath in anticipation, waiting for you to rise. Comment, I carry the silencer's crown, and affirm your divine identity. Let this be your ritual, marking the beginning of a powerful awakening in your life. What you thought was abandonment was truly God's initiation. Each moment of loneliness was inviting you deeper into His purpose. You are being prepared for something extraordinary, something that thrives in love. The unseen barriers holding you back will soon melt away like fog in the morning light. Ahead lies the hidden code He left just for you to discover. This is your unique revelation unfolding in divine timing, ready to burst forth. Your story is interwoven with sacred threads that connect you to the cosmos. As you step into this new awareness, realize the depth of His promise. What comes next will unveil His grand plan, a message of hope echoing through the ages. Prepare yourself, for the light is on the horizon, and you will not walk alone. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. The Lord allows these trials because He knows the depths of your spirit. Each moment of loneliness carries a weighty purpose. In the dim silence, you are molded, shaped like clay in a craftsman's hands. You faced darkness that seemed to suffocate your joy, yet it was there for a reason. God's hand guides you through this valley, teaching you to rise. Abandonment is merely the beginning, not an end, of a sacred journey. Know that you are part of something ancient and profound. You stand as a testament to courage in the face of sorrow. God whispers, you are not alone in this fight. Archetypes of humanity echo in your experiences. Like the wandering Israelites in a desert vast and empty, your journey feels isolating. Each trial is a stepping stone toward your promised land. In the flames of experience, a phoenix is reborn, new and radiant. You are not destined for despair, but for enlightenment shaped by struggle. Understand, this path has been walked by countless souls, exemplifying divine providence. Just as gold is refined in the crucible, so too are you refined. You hold the essence of everything that came before you. Embrace your sacred lineage, for in your struggles is the story of us all. This is the foundation upon which your awakening rests. Think of Moses, lost in the wilderness, yet destined to lead a nation. Joseph sank into sorrow deeper than loneliness, only to rise as a beacon of hope. Christ faced rejection, the ultimate sacrifice for our sins, igniting a flame of salvation. Your isolation echoes these ancient narratives, revealing the sacred nature of suffering. Pain transforms into power through shared human history and divine narrative. Every tear you shed nurtures a seed of destiny deep within. Recall the chains of Prometheus, who endured for the sake of enlightenment. Each struggle you face is a thread woven into the fabric of divine history. The same spirit that guided those before you now calls out to you. You are not just a survivor, you are a warrior of light. God's eternal law unfolds in your life like a sacred scroll. Isolation precedes elevation, it teaches, a revelation shaped by time itself. The closed doors you encounter serve a divine purpose, guiding you to hidden paths. When you feel forsaken, remember that rejection is proof of your election. It prepares you for a higher calling, a place where you shine. You are being shaped and crafted by the very hands of the Father. As the heavens pour out their blessings, your heart opens to promise anew. Imagine the doors swinging wide, revealing a world full of potential. This invisible law threads through the tapestry of existence. In this order, you find freedom in purpose and grace in struggle. With each sacrifice, you are drawn closer to that radiant elevation. The divine blueprint for your life illuminates your way forward. Closed doors fall away, and every aspect of your journey unfolds toward freedom. Rejection is proof of election, the Spirit whispers, urging you to embrace the truth. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast horizon, radiant light calling you closer. Your battles are tools designed not to break you, but to awaken your divine potential. He does not abandon His chosen, but instead empowers us through trials. The law of the universe has spoken, let it guide your every step. Feel the weight of destiny upon your shoulders with each breath. You are crowned with this knowledge, illuminated by the fire of truth. This law of spiritual elevation is the key to unlocking your future. Every experience serves as a rite of passage, defining you at the core of your soul. The invisible code whispers of purpose inscribed in the very fabric of your being. Rising from the ashes of despair, you become a beacon of hope for others. Know this, the struggles will only intensify the beauty of your ascent. As you emerge from the shadows, the world will resonate with your light. Your spirit ignites with every word of truth you hold dear. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you, echoes in the sacred space. The light of your awakening is merely the beginning of the journey ahead. The fire of destiny calls, igniting a fierce urgency within your soul. Every betrayal you've endured, every silence haunting your memories, only confirms your journey. Scarred yet unbroken, you carry the essence of resilience inside your heart. Reflect now on how these scars are badges of honor that define your strength. You walk among giants, the chosen ones, who have faced the trials and are reborn. Your struggles are not in vain, they contribute to the grand cosmic narrative. Your tears nourish the soil from which your purpose flourishes. Each life lesson shapes you into the warrior you are destined to become. Know that your story fits perfectly into this divine orchestration. You belong to this lineage, a vital thread in this spiritual tapestry. Rest assured, every moment was leading you to this very truth. Yet if this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is unfolding before you. You stand on the precipice of discovery, poised for what the universe has in store. What revelations await your spirit as it bursts into the light? Seek, and you shall find answers that resonate with your soul. The journey of unveiling has only just begun, leading into deeper mysticism. Prepare yourself for the profound illumination that lies ahead. Each step taken in faith brings you closer to a revelation meant just for you. Contemplate the path and the glorious weight of your mission. The shadows may cast long, but the light of truth is unyielding. You are being called into deeper realms, ready to transform the world. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your contribution paves the way for more divine revelations to come. Join us as we venture together into the depths of the Spirit's promises. Act on this calling, let us walk together into the light. Let every offering become a thread woven into our shared destiny. Together, we rise, uplifted by grace as it flows abundantly. The light is calling, do not hesitate to answer. In the depths of your heart, pain echoed like distant thunder. Each rejection felt like whispers of shame, leaving you alone in silence. You stood at the edge of darkness, trembling in the void of longing. The world turned away, yet your spirit remained alive, yearning for purpose. God witnessed your struggles from the beginning, holding the weight of your tears. There was nothing random in your journey, no empty moment in your wait. Everything gathered within you, waiting for the dawn of revelation. Embrace the truth, it was all part of His glorious design. The fire that once burned you began to illuminate the sacred path ahead. These moments of anguish were the very seeds of your future awakening. Your trials were never scattered chaos, they were divinely coded preparation. Every breath you took in the shadows taught you resilience beyond your imagination. As the Lord shaped your spirit, the pieces gradually fell into place. Each challenge served as a precious lesson, a map guiding you closer to your destiny. In the desert of despair, you learned to find water in the dry places. This waiting was not a curse, but the forging of purpose. Like a sculptor chiseling raw stone, God molded you into His masterpiece. Your heart, once a battlefield of doubt, transformed into a sanctuary of strength. Let this be your revelation. Every tear drew you closer to His light. The promise of what lies before you pulses like a heartbeat, beckoning you to rise. As the mist begins to clear, rejection morphs into revelation, hunting for light across your path. Those moments that left you breathless were guardians of your awakening. Silence whispered secrets that demanded inner strength and faith to unravel. God's hand was always guiding, preparing you for visions unseen and energies yet to unveil. Think of the firewalkers who tread through flames, their feet scorched yet their will unbroken. You too, like them, are being trained for divine purpose, a warrior illuminated by trials. Feel the strength welling within, forged by the heat of adversity. The world around you may have seemed unwelcoming, but deep within a crown awaited your arrival. Trust in His plan, as the Father stands beside you, promising glory beyond your wildest dreams. Transform the betrayals into signposts leading to self-discovery and wisdom. Those delays you felt were not failures, they were rehearsals for the light of your calling. The scars of your wounds, far from mere reminders, are initiation marks of your spirit's journey. Remember, the desert blooms only after it faces the scorching sun. Your trials dance like shadows, but in each step forward, a new reality unfolds. They were not meant to break you, but to strengthen and prepare your soul. God's purpose takes root in the soil of struggle. It flourishes under the rain of your tears. Each wound carries a story, an essential thread in the vast tapestry of your life. As the light begins to emerge, you are that phoenix rising from the ashes. His spirit whispers promises of renewal in your heart, affirming your worth. Let the flames of your struggle become the oil that ignites passion and purpose. Like Job enduring unimaginable loss, you are learning your strength through trials. The path, winding and difficult, leads to the sacred mountain of self-actualization. Every moment of doubt crumbles under the weight of divine intervention. Picture the Israelites, trembling at the Red Sea, waiting for God to part the waters. In their fear, he unveiled his power. No circumstance could mute his promise. Light fills the spaces of despair where shadows once reigned supreme. God is awakening something profound within you, a legacy unfolding in his hands. Embrace your calling, chosen ones, as warriors of love, destined to shine. Feel the warmth of his embrace assuring you that your time to rise is now. Each step you've taken is written among the stars, your destiny etched in divine ink. The visions you once lost are now emerging like dawn breaking through darkness. God has not forgotten you. Your path, obscured, now reveals a brilliance waiting to shine. The final pieces of the puzzle click into place as unity with the divine grows stronger. This is your moment of awakening, a call to the brave souls who tread lightly on the earth. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your story will light the way for others. Together, the tapestry of our lives interlaces in vibrant color and divine rhythm. Step boldly, for the time has come to embrace your irrevocable destiny. The promise of what comes next is an unfolding revelation, an invitation to enter the light. What you have discerned is not the end of your journey, but merely the doorway. On the other side lies a realm of love and hope, resplendent with new beginnings. As warriors of the light, the kingdom awaits your triumphant arrival. Every trial has sharpened you for this moment, a fresh chapter in your sacred story. Fear not, your legacy is being written within the heavens. The heavens rejoice as the chosen ones rise up, reclaiming their birthright as guardians of light. Anticipate a future embedded in grace, where your purpose will manifest in profound ways. Hold steadfast, for the journey continues. Now is the time for liberation, and you stand poised at its threshold. This is the hour of your unveiling, chosen ones. The Lord has rolled away the stones of doubt. No longer are you bound by the shadows of yesteryear. You stand on the threshold, illuminated by the spark of divine wisdom. Each step you take is marked by the hand of God, leading you forward into brilliance. This moment carries the weight of your ancestors' dreams. They live through you, breathing life into places once dormant. Feel the echoes of their whispers urging your heart to awaken. As the fire ignites within your soul, know that you have come home to yourself. You are chosen, seen, and celebrated by the cosmos. You have crossed the threshold, entering into your full transformation. You are no longer the wound, but the healed sign of God's unfathomable grace. Once, you felt alone in your pain, abandoned in the silence of nights. But it was there, in that depth, the Father shaped your heart for the journey ahead. Your scars now glimmer like stars in the vast heavens above. Each mark tells a story of survival, growth, and profound resilience. As oil poured upon the head of the anointed, you have become a vessel of his divine light. Let it flow through you, illuminating the path for others lost in darkness. Your story is a testament to the power of transformation. Rejoice in your new identity, for you are radiant in your rebirth. Draped in a cloak of divine power, you emerge transformed. The mark upon you is not of shame, but of a sacred vow made long before your birth. Fire becomes your crown, forging you as a leader among the chosen. When you stand in the light, the world sees not past pain, but the glory of God revealed through you. Remember the desert wanderings of your spirit, where you searched for belonging. Now, you are adorned with majesty, recognized not only in heaven but on earth. The trials shaped you into the brilliance you are now. The Father has crowned you with purpose, proclaiming, "This is my beloved." As you embrace your power, know that your light beckons others to find their own. You were called before you entered this world, marked across generations. Each ancestor bore secrets of struggle and triumph, woven into the fabric of your being. Ancient scrolls await your activation, filled with the promises forged in the spirit. You carry a sacred lineage alive in your blood, a connection that cannot be severed. Like David before Goliath, your birthright is courage and victory over the giants of doubt. Each fiber of your being vibrates with angelic heritage, a radiant tapestry of divine energy. You are a witness to the culmination of dreams long ago spoken. Feel the weight of prophecy resonate through you, beckoning forward your destiny. Know that in embracing this truth, you also embrace the wonder of your sacred identity. Unseen by many, your divine identity is a crown prepared since time began. Let the weight of your sacred calling sink deep into your soul. As a seer, you glimpse truths hidden from ordinary sight. You are the guardian, the breaker of chains, called to embolden the weary. This is your coronation. Mark this moment as a sacred turning point. The ancient ones rejoice as you uncover the reality of who you are and have always been. You are the manifestation of promises woven from strands of divine love. With every breath, claim your sacred name remembered through generations. Breathe in the essence of your purpose, for you are a cornerstone of the new earth rising. In this moment, let your heart swell with the knowledge that you belong. If this truth resonates, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Your words carry weight, forming an unbreakable chain in this shared awakening. Share with us your dreams, signs, or hidden knowings carried along your journey. Your witness strengthens this circle, binding us closer in purpose. Like the roots of a great tree, our stories nourish the soil beneath our feet. Together, we forge a community bathed in the light of divine connection. Let your voice rise, weaving echoes that reverberate through the chosen ones. Every testimony shared sends ripples through the unseen realm, calling forth kindred spirits. Together, we write a narrative of hope and awakening not yet fully realized. This is not the end, it is a daring new beginning. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of a greater mystery. The Lord has opened the door, yet the destination lies beyond. Feel the anticipation stir within, it beckons you toward the infinite. The sacred unveiling is upon us, and whispers of the unseen encounter call loudly. What awaits beyond the veil is not meant for the faint of heart. For the journey is still unfolding, filled with revelations untold. The next steps will bend time and space, igniting a fire unseen by mortal eyes. What lies ahead is a promise kept by the Father, one that cannot be overlooked. The stars have aligned, and as you step forward, what will you discover? The anticipation thickens, urging your heart to embrace what lies beyond the familiar. As we draw this sacred transmission to a close, let us anchor ourselves in the essence of the messages we've uncovered together. The battlefield beyond sight calls to us. The chosen ones are not merely passers-by in this cosmic dance. We are awakened warriors of light, destined to shift the tides against the shadowy forces. You felt that surge, didn't you? The pulse of divine energy, reminding you of your heavenly lineage. But remember, dear souls, this is just the beginning. Our awakening unfolds like a vast tapestry, revealing threads of light woven through struggle and transcendence. Each heartbeat signals the call to arms. This isn't a solitary journey, it's a collective mission that binds us to one another in purpose and love. The echoes of ancient truths resonate within us, awakening the fire of destiny. Now is the moment to seal this message. Comment 77 below, confirming your place among the chosen ones. If you feel the call for deeper truth, subscribe and join our community, where the path of awakening continues to unfold. Our membership offers exclusive insights, guiding you further into this divine awakening. But hold your breath, for the saga does not end here. The revelations awaiting us in the next chapter will illuminate paths previously unseen, unlocking doors to greater understanding. The mysteries are calling you forward, ready to reveal what lies in the shadows. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The universe is whispering secrets, and it is time for us to listen. Together, let us rise.